Hello folks, Bella Swan Girls here. Today we're going to be doing a DVD review on Dawn of the Dead. This is the remake of it. I had this movie in my collection for a while, but I watched it because I want to see Zombieland 2. I know it's not out yet, but I've heard people talking about it, so I am going to probably have to get that when it comes out on DVD. So Dawn of the Dead is basically about survivors who are in the mall and they're surviving a zombie apocalypse. And I wanted to watch that, so when I started getting into horror stuff, I remember for all this. Sarah Pauli's Anna. Anna is a nurse in the beginning. You will see she comes home from the hospital. That's where she works. And then a zombie attack came the next morning when she wakes up. There was a zombie attack. There was a zombie appear in her room. And then Lewis became a zombie. Her husband got turned into a zombie after he was bit by Vinian, which is, I think she was actually bit, like right around the mouth. You can see the makeup, and it's all chewed up. So, what I think about this movie's pretty gory. It's got good gore, and it's really good gore film. So, and what's the saying? Oh yeah, and then Anna goes out, and then she escapes her house, and then there's a whole bunch of zombies, and she finally loses her husband. And then, the next part of the movie, she finds a cop. She passed out when, when this man wants to get her car hit the tree when it went off-road, and she passed out. She comes, and then she gets spotted by a cop, a black guy, and then they found, another group of survivors. They found a man wearing a white shirt on the group of black boys. There were, let me see. There was another man that was black named Andre, and Linda or something like that. I can't remember that name, but she was pregnant in that film, which is you should not trust a pregnant woman in case she was bit. Linda was bit. Well, it didn't rip off like it did on Lewis in the beginning of the film, but and when they go to the mall, the black guys and the nurse, the pregnant woman, and the family man, and the cop. And then they got more survivors from the truck. And they invite some survivors in. And then there was a girl who has a pet dog. And her father was bit. And he was about to become a zombie. She lost her brothers, her mother. And she was pretty upset. I really cried at that part when I first saw that part. That was really sad. It kind of reminds me of Shaun of the Dead, when Shaun loses his mother when his mother was bit. But in the beginning, where after Shaun saves Barbara, you don't see the bit. But in this one, a girl was probably bit in an older girl, and then she becomes a zombie, and Anna kills the zombie. They secure the whole place, and there was a few zombies in there, and that's it. And those people were trying to shoot Lunda, the other girls, and Andre. The people who did that guy of the leader, he put them in prison in the security room. And it kind of reminded me of Dead Rising, where you're in the mall and you're trying to survive. It's kind of like that. I'm going to show you the back in just a few more seconds. Lunda goes in labor, gives birth to a baby girl. Then she died. Well, she became a zombie before she gave birth while she was a zombie. I've never seen a pregnant woman zombie. I've never seen a pregnant zombie before. Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing it, but Andre was shot and died as well, along with that Norma woman. I know they used that name Norma in the Lorax, the new one, so I watched this with Norma. This girl Norma in there, and I want Rosie O'Donnell's in there, playing as a zombie. I know she was in Palooza. I'll probably do a movie review on that one. Maybe I will. Don't laugh at me if I love Sesame Street, but I love movies. So it is a pretty good film. Too scary for feeders, but I'll show you the back. I'm gonna show you the spine. I don't know if you can see it, but just pause the video if you want to see. It's the back. Too scary for feeders. It's a little picture. They got good making of and they got good commentary.
It's too sexy for the house.
And there are deleted scenes in there, and that's pretty cool. Well, and then the survivors plan to escape. Like, they got the escape plan on the vehicles. They got created until some of the survivors die before they escape. But when they escape in there, one bus was ahead, the bus behind. This man was using a chainsaw, but then he cut one of the girls. One of the girls on the bus died, and everyone died in that bus. But the others made it to, well, Michael was bit, and he shot himself because he didn't want to become one of the zombies. And the other survivors made it to the boat. And there was a zombie attack on the other side. There was a bunch of zombies, and I think they died or something. I don't know if they died or not, but I'm hoping they'll make a sequel to this one. I hope they do. Day of the Dead remake is terrible, so that's how the movie is. I'll show you the disc. So I'm just gonna pull it out. There's the disc. I don't know if you can see it, but oh, one more thing, it is on YouTube. So if you don't see it, you should go on YouTube. But if it's taken off, if you're not seeing it, go buy this for DVD and watch it. This is really cool. It's a must-have for your horror collection or zombie collection, whatever. I'm gonna end this video here. So beep beep. I'll see you guys next time.